Welcome back to the world that has realized, and we have a lot to do, such as farms, bridges, water towers, windmills, and way more. So we have an action-packed video ahead of us, and I'm trying to go as fast as I can because we have a lot to do. I'm going to be doing the notebook thing throughout the video, and we're going to name these logs later in this video. But first, I think we should start with a windmill, however you want to call it, because I'm going to put a cactus farm in there, which is actually going to be a bone meal farm. So we're going to do that first so that I can, so I can fill up the crop patches way faster using all the bone meal I can get from that farm. So let's quickly hop into that, and I'll see you guys once we find our spot for this windmill. Well, I guess hold on for a second. Let me breathe. I'm actually going to make this part right over here more of the farm area, this island here, which means we actually need bridges. So we're going to make a bridge here and on the other side of this part of this forest. And yeah, dude, we're going to make sure this place is like filled to the brim. I'm so excited for this place to come together, man. You don't even understand how excited I am for this. All right, so this is my reference image for this. And also I've installed bushy leaves because I'm going to be one of these. But yeah, we are gonna need a lot of materials just for this bridge itself. I'm gonna need so much stone, so we might actually have to be making the mine first. Oh my gosh, I'm so indecisive this video. Okay, maybe we just don't do bushy leaves because it's really laggy. But yeah, maybe we actually have to do mine first. Look, I'm so indecisive. I'll figure out what I'm doing first. We gotta make a mine so we can make the bridges, so we can make a windmill, so we can make farms. Okay, we're making a mine first. So here's our mushroom base, right? There's our star base. And I'm thinking we're going to put the mine right about there. I know that looks pretty good, but I kind of want to make the bridge going over to that top part there. So we're going to make the mine up there. And also just a little bit more plain. I kind of want to make that residential area. So a lot of houses there. I can't really do too much right now because I don't have the resources, but we will. And it's going to be glorious. I am super excited for how this place is going to be. So let's go ahead and make the mine right behind me. Alright, so this mine actually took way longer than it could seem, and I have big plans for this place, so don't you worry about this place being kind of left behind. This is honestly really awesome. Is it my proudest build ever? No. Does it have to be? No, this is awesome. I love this. This is super great. And yeah, there's definitely going to be plans for this mine, don't you worry. But we had something devastating happen over by the starter base. Look at this. A creeper came over here. I was over here minding my business, looking through some chests and grabbing some sweet berries, and then it just, it was sad. But my dogs are still alive, and I would like to give them their colors. This is going to be Joanne. This is going to be Denton. Here they are. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, it's so good. Okay. I'm going to make a house for them, actually, hopefully in this video, but it is night, so I can't really do anything. I don't have name tags. I can't name them. I can't make bridges because it's really late. So see you guys tomorrow after we make bridges. All right, so it's been quite a while, and it probably took me 7 hours to make the 2 bridges I had planned, but they look awesome. Okay, this is the one you saw in the replay. I built the other one outside of it because it's the same thing, same process, but look how awesome this is. I'm super happy. Let me head over to the second bridge as it is quite large. Here's the other one, and yeah, it's pretty big, and it's also starting at different elevations, but it's serving its use, and it goes like right to where the mine is. Also, look at this view, man. This is why I love this place that I chose. Yeah, there's our mine. I want to mention, in the mine, I've started to dig out our plan in a way for the mine. I'm making caves in our mine. I just said mine like 5 times. I've been working on this when I've been collecting all the cobblestone I need for those bridges, and I'm excited for this come together, but this is going to be quite a later episode because I'm gonna need a lot of resources and time, so that's not really anytime soon. Let's quickly go back to my starter base so I can actually fill out the book of comments. All right, so here's everyone's names. It's only showing me the tags, so I changed the ones that I know. But if you want to change your tag because it's just the YouTube handle thing, if you want to change it to your username because I can't see it, please just say it in the comments. I'll change it whatever you want. But there's your book, guys. It's right there. Anyways, let's go on to our next build. I'm starting to lose my mind. But next, we're going to make a cemetery for, sadly, very sad reason, which if you watched episode 1, you just might know about. Okay, so out of everything, I would probably say the graveyard is pretty mid. I obviously need a lot more iron to finish this up, so I'll just work on this as I continue to get iron. But we already have 1 grave here, and if you watched the previous episode, you would know I'm missing my horse, Fleur Antoine. Yeah, it's a very sad story, okay? I looked in the replay file before it got corrupted, and I was watching the horse. It was wandering, you know, I was working on my base. It was doing a little bit of wandering, and then poof, gone. It despawned. I don't know how, but it despawned. So, sadly, we are going to have to put our first animal, my first pet, in the graveyard. And this is a very unfortunate day. There's the sign, Fleur Antoine, the horse that brought me here. Very sad. It was so early on. I got myself a great horse just for it to bring me here. Thousands of blocks for it to just despawn. How many blocks did I actually travel with this horse? I want to know. 42,000 blocks by horse. Your bodies shall lie here, except it's not, because I have no clue where you are. You're just poofed out of existence. Here we are. We're at the first bridge, the one you saw in the replay mod. And if we just go up here, we are over at the farming area. So this whole area is actually pretty big, okay? But my first thing I want to do for this area, I want to make a windmill, which is going to serve as our bone meal and cactus farm. What I'm gonna do is mainly have it a bone meal farm, so just cactus into a composter, and then we got bone meal. And the other farm, well, the cactus farm, just like a layer or two, because really we don't need much cactus in this world, but it's useful to have, so we should make a little bit of a farm for that. Meanwhile, bone meal, we're gonna need that, especially for this farm we're about to make. We're gonna need so much bone meal. So let's go ahead and work on the tower. I am not prepared at all. Please help me. Okay, I'm very sorry to say, but I just also wet hair Benji. I have no motivation at all or time really to work on the windmill or the farms. I'm sorry. That's gonna have to wait for a future episode. I literally don't know what I should do for windmills. I know what I would want to do for the crop fields, but it's going to take forever. And like I said, I don't have time. So we're just going to have to end the video here. But I did add, no, I didn't, because I didn't save. I did add my man, Glenn. Here we go. This is the final list for episode 1 before episode 2 goes live. I am so sorry that the wait has been quite a while, and it's just because I haven't had the motivation for the things I've wanted to do. So that's kind of on me. If I knew I wasn't going to do them, this video would have been out Friday. But I'm sorry that didn't happen. And hopefully the next episode as well will make up for it. I have no clue what we're doing there, but it will be fun, and I know it. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of my survival series. Editing is hard, words to live by. Bye-bye.